It's time to begin testing. When you're testing, my advice is to look at the study flow diagram and think about all of the different types of participants that you might have and all of the different outcomes they could possibly have. So you're going to be going through the study flow multiple times. Maybe you'll go through once to select that you do have a healthcare agent and test that flow. Maybe you'll go through another time saying that you don't have a healthcare agent and you'll follow that flow. Same thing for eligibility, making sure that the participant becomes eligible as expected, signing up with a birth date to make the person either eligible or not. So there's many different pathways that you as the study team are encouraged to test all of them and make sure that, again, with the study flow diagram and the mock-ups, everything is working as expected. Now, there's two ways to create a user, so a test user, that is. And the first way is to click Join the Study, and again, you're just pretending you're a participant. You can go through this form. You could create a fake name. You can use a fake email address, or maybe there's a personal email address that you have, whatever you would like, with a birth date and password, and click Sign Up and continue on your way. As soon as you click sign up, the interesting thing, or the thing that I think is fun to keep track of, is you can come over to the admin panel that you have open in another tab, refresh, and you should see that new name show up here. And again, you click on the name and you can watch yourself go through activities. Tonight, when the reports run, you can also look and see if your user with the unique ID showed up in reports. Okay, so there's also another way to create a user, and that's with the get to the CHOPA function. So I'm actually going to go back to the home page, and there is a link to get to the CHOPA here. And what this is a stage-only testing feature that allows you to create a test user at random. So I'm going to click Join the Study. I also could have clicked it from that last page. I'm looking at the sign up page. It looks good. And now, instead of filling out this form, I'm going to click Get to the CHOPA. And here I am at eligibility. Let's go ahead and take a look at the admin panel. So this was the last user. I'm going to refresh. And look, there's a new user there. So this is most likely the name that I've been assigned. And I haven't done any activities yet. But if I were to go through eligibility and be eligible, the next thing that I would see is, if I clicked on her name, I would start to see activities after consent. So that's how you can use the admin panel with testing. Other than that, while you're testing, just have a critical eye, making sure that everything that you're reviewing is as expected. And again, if you come across anything as you go through the study flow diagram, please come over to the review sheet. You'll go into the stage testing by study team and just add a new entry. Once your team has had a chance to add all of the entries that you would like, let me know, and I'll come in here and I'll review all of them. If there's some that are very straightforward, then I will go ahead and put in the request for the change. If it's something that we need to talk about, we can schedule a meeting if we need to. But otherwise, have fun going through the study, logging in, logging out, and let me know if there's any questions.